Welcome back. Your dreams were your ticket out. Welcome back to the same old place you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around, but the dreams have remained and they've turned around. Who'd have thought they'd lead you? Who'd have thought they'd lead you back here where we need you? Yeah, we tease them a lot, 'cause we got them on the spot. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Hey, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. I'm back to review, I'm so corny, Tyler Perry's soap opera, comedy, drama, The Oval. And tonight's episode is episode 20. This is season 5. The episode is titled, Keep Your Enemies Close. But before I get into this review, I need y'all to do me a favor. I need y'all to go on down to my page and go to my Tubi review of Black Olive. Please do it. Thank you. I do appreciate you. Thank you very much. Now, with that being said, let me give a shout out to my lovely subscribers that hold me down in the comment section. I'm talking about folks like Lamont Simpson, A. Randall Brown, Miss Tasha, The R.C. Kroger, Nadine Harris, Hey Barbie J, also known as June BLC, Kalindra Antonelli, Anthony White, what's up Anthony, Thomas Grant, Karima Khadijah, Miss Tay Tay, Bobby Ray, Phil Foster Dog Mom, and Zachary Bush. I don't know, I just felt like doing it all dramatic today. Did y'all like that? Listen, this is our year. This is my year, 2024. I'm claiming it. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. This is the year. We got to claim it, y'all. 2024 going to be big, big things, big things, big things, big things. With that being said, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's get this channel going and growing. Now let's get down to this review because I done wasted about 2 minutes of your time with this. Let's get down to this review. Priscilla, why am I doing this? I don't know. Priscilla and Kyle are in the bathroom, and Priscilla walked in on homeboy messing in the bathroom pantry and all up in the medicine cabinet and the vanity. She said, "What are you doing in here? What's going on?" They did all this little tussling thing. He thought, he underestimated. He thought she was going to be afraid of him because he's a cook, because she's a cook. He don't know that she's an undercover cook. She got some skills too. She said, "Bro, I ain't scared of you. I ain't afraid of you." And they was doing all this, and he said, "You better get out of my way, ho." She didn't get out of his way. Next thing you know, he grabbed her up like this, like that was going to scare her. She said, "Get off of it. Get off of me." Just like that. "Get off of me." And then she went over to tell the, because she said, "You doing all this? This man is in fear of his life and all this stuff. What are you doing? He's paranoid enough. Why are you in his bathroom?" That's what she wanted to know. Then she went and told the president, Hunter. She told Hunter, and she told Isaac, his security, whatever he is now, and his new right-hand man. And he was like, "You know what? He did what?" She said, "Yeah, he was in your bathroom." He said, "Oh, bring him to me." Meanwhile, while he's saying that, Kyle managed to go to Priscilla, to the First Lady, Victoria, and give her the stuff. And then she's like, he says, "Yes, I got it, but here's the problem. Priscilla saw me." So she's like, "Dad." So he said, "You know, now they calling me on the radio. What am I going to do?" She said, "Listen, this is what you're going to do. Just tell him you went in there to get my volume because I asked you to get my volume." And he said, "You think he's going to believe that?" She said, "Yeah, he's going to believe that. He's stupid." So when Kyle does go in there and speak with the president didn't believe not a word he said. So I don't believe that. He ain't as stupid as we think he is. He said, "I don't believe none of that. None of it. Nah, I don't believe that. Get up out of here." But he said this to Isaac. He said, "We're going to find out who the mole is, because if they call Daddy, if Daddy come, we know we're going to figure out who the mole is." Now, here's the thing. When Kyle went back, did y'all catch this? When Kyle went back to Victoria, he lied. Because she asked him, he said, "Yeah, I got away with it. He fell for it. He bought it." No, he didn't. The president, did I hear that wrong? Did Kyle lie? Kyle lied, right? He was like, "Oh, yeah, he fell for it. And she's like, see, he's so stupid, this, that, and the third. She said, give me your phone. He said, oh, I don't have my phone on me. She said, why you don't have your phone on? He said, because they took it. Now she's like, oh, paranoid. She's like, oh, he's listening in. But you just said, Victoria, that he was so stupid. Now you're saying he's listening in. And then did y'all catch the way Victoria was still dissing? She's chained to the bed. She asked Kyle for a key, but she was still making these slurs and stuff. Then she said, why you smell like that? You got on that perfume. And then she said something about, oh, he believes you because he like you're feminine. Wow. Just all types of foolishness. Just all types of foolishness. But that was interesting right there. But she told him, you go tell Donald to call my daddy. That's what she said to him. And that was kind of interesting. I said, Meanwhile, as that's going on, we had Sam and that reporter who I thought he seemed a little attracted to. They seemed to have a little bit of chemistry. He brought her into the dungeon so she could have this interview with Jason. And I want to know why Jason still got raccoon eyes and blood and bruises. How many days have passed? Can someone tell me what day are we on? Why this man's bruises have not healed? Wasn't that a while ago when he got beat? What's going on with Jason? So then crazy Jason down here, like the lady, she's saying stuff like, oh, well, no, I got to talk to my boss. I can't release this yet. Because he told everything. My mama trying to kill me, this, that, and the third. That whole thing was crazy to me. And she's like, and Jason's like, so crazy Jason is like, listen, can we trust this chick? I'm down here in this dungeon thing. I'm, in fear of my life, and I don't know if I could trust you. You gonna do this story or not? We gotta get this story out. You told me about giving it to your boss, this, that, and the third. And homegirl was like, yeah, you could trust me, blah, blah, blah. So that was that situation. Also in this episode, we saw Muscle Man Bobby and Simone having their conversation, and she's saying how hurt she is, that her husband lied to her face, and his little weasel self. Did you peep how he's looking for? He's telling Max he looking for Victoria. He trying to figure out where Victoria is and what's going on with her. And I'm like, he's so corny, that Eli. He's so corny. And he's like, where is she? So meanwhile, while that's going on, Simone is telling Bobby that, she's hurting about how her husband could just lie to her face like that and this, that, and the third. Then she's ready to shoot her shot again. She's like, let's go upstairs and, And Bobby turned her down. He was like, nah, we not going to do that. That's okay. We not going to do that. No, that's all right. We good. We ain't doing that. Nah, we not doing that. So then, that was that. Then we seen the scene with Allan and Dell, which was basically Allan going off on Dell, how annoyed he is and how sick he is of everybody that he works with at the White House. But I've been saying this to Allan, that Allan should have just left soon as his whole girlfriend got killed. That's when he should have left. So you put yourself through all these things, but I guess, he wanted to stay. So he's just frustrated. He telling Dell, go on and just go over there with Kyle. Please just get out of here. Get out of here. I'm sick of you. So that was interesting. Then we get to a very sad part. Lord have mercy. Nancy and Richard are down bad. They sad because Barry is dead. And Richard he's just so distraught. And he can't, he's still mad with Nancy, though. He said, when Priscilla came over, he said, nah, I can't. She might need somebody to help her. It can't be me, though. I just can't do it. Nancy up in her bed, Miss Nancy up in her bed, tears, she's distraught because now she done lost 2 sons. And Priscilla was trying to get her to pray. She said, no, I don't want them now. You got to be hurt if Miss Nancy don't want to pray because Miss Nancy's the one, Lord have mercy. She ain't done none of that. Where's the neighbor? Remember the nosy neighbor? What happened to her? I'm surprised she ain't pop up. That would have been perfect for her to pop up. What's going on? Your son died? But they haven't showed the nosy neighbor in a long time. But anyway, that was pretty sad. Miss Nancy's like, she don't want to pray. God don't answer her prayers because he done took not 1 but 2 sons from her. I said, oh, poor Miss Nancy. And why would this happen? That was really, I felt bad for Miss Nancy right there. Miss Nancy was going through it. She couldn't handle that. She ain't like that. So that was really crazy and sad. Really sad. Now let's go to Donald and Kyle. Boy, oh boy. Kyle goes back, tells Donna what's going on about the whole thing with Victoria. And Donald says, you know what? We're not going to call her daddy. We're going to let this play out our way, and this is how we're going to manipulate and control things. We're not going to call her daddy. We're going to let her stay locked up in that room. And I thought that was hilarious. But then Donald, when Kyle walked away, said, oh, Kyle, you don't think I know what you've been up to. You keep underestimating me. I'm like, everybody just that all that twisting and turning, I'm telling you. He mad about that. I'm like, goodness gracious. Oh, back to Miss Nancy real quick. Miss Nancy said that she got to tell Sharon that Barry's dead. Maybe we'll finally get to see Sharon this season, because I don't know where the hell they haven't shown Sharon at all this season. So maybe we'll get to see her. I don't know. Then something really interesting happened at the very end of the episode. That same reporter goes right in and she tells Sam, listen, Sam, I got you. Don't worry about this, that, and the third. When Sam walked off, she said, hey, I got something to tell you. You're not going to believe this. The next scene is her going into the president's room, the president's bedroom, to tell the president what she knows. And in the previews, we see that she is playing the video for him, and he says, bring me Sam now. So that's it. So we got to see what's going to happen next week. So that was this episode. Tell me your thoughts. Did you like this episode? What did you feel about this episode? I thought there were some interesting moments in this episode, but let me know what you thought overall. And make sure, again, you check out my To Be Tuesday. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, because we're going to keep this channel going and growing. That's all I have for now. Thank you for watching. You all be blessed, and I will see you all in the next video.